Atari. The game. Let me get this out here. Vapor TRX Atari. Really neat game because it's not quite a driving game, but more like a flying game, a space flying game. This is our 4th Vapor we sold, and we threw one out. So actually this is a combination of 2 units. We took the best elements of each. Before I show you the outside of the game, I wanted to show you something neat about this. This motorcycle body slides in. There's a foam seal here. Here's the woofer, and it fires it all the way through the bottom of this, out the back. And then there's 2 ports here. So consequently, yeah, I guess the light would be a good idea. Look at that. Consequently, with the 2 ports, you get a really neat soundtrack pumping through the cabinet. Very, very nice job. So you slide this in, your sound now comes out here and here for your woofer, and then your tweeters are here. Pretty sharp, huh? Really nice game. This has the view buttons. Atari did a very nice job engineering it. A single fluorescent tube on the top. Frank, I think we have this in such a way we'll be able to buy it. I wanted to show you what we did with this. Oh, Frank, you're a mess. Chris came up with an interesting idea. The original Atari power supply, great power supply, but we put new ones in. But this is a standard one with a 9-pin Molex. So Chris built brand new connectors here, and we put a new power supply in. But down the road, if the customer has to change this power supply, he doesn't have to find a special one. The standard one right off the shelf will plug right in. The 2 power plugs plug right in. New battery. And look, the most important thing is we got rid of, actually, you know what? I'm going to peel that off. Caution. Handle disk drive with care. Use special care installing and handling the hard drive. Yeah! You should have kept the label. Don't write me a letter. Don't, please don't. Power supply here. This is the amplifier and also steering control. This is a motor that gives you feedback. All these little connectors, all different sizes, but fortunately they're each keyed differently, thank goodness. Pretty dependable logic board. They use the same board in, is it California Speed, Frank? Yeah. I think it is, yeah. Very nice. There's a heat sink here on top of the processor here. That's in a socket too. But look, we get rid of all that trouble. Okay, now, let's get back to the game because we have to get this delivered where the customer's going to have a shot. Either of these buttons programs the computer. People love it when I say that. And of course, I should do the easy course because I'm so great. Canyon selected. Win this race and I get the next game for free. Frank, let's pick out something fancy. How about that? Right, that's loading it in. Kids go nuts for this game.
Racers, start your engines. 3, 2.
Here we go. There's my gas pedal. Now, of course, just like in cruising, you can change your views, get a little closer, and get super close. And you pick up stuff as you go. Frank, it looks like I want to get on to the next. Yeah, I've extended my game. I'll go higher. Look, I just knocked the wall. See, I like knocking the wall out of the way. Nothing gets in my way. See, you should never get in my way. You know, this reminds me of driving a car when I had a problem. Let me cut away to this sequence in my own car. Difficult. I can see the car is so beautiful. Look, the antenna is just poking up just a hair. But that's because it's a Mercury Mystique. What a lovely person. Ah, they're gaining speed. We just might make the speed limit, young man and young lady. The gas pedal, push, push, push. Ah, we're going up a hill. Yes, you got to give it some throttle. Oh, I just love people like this. Oh, and look, if you look inside, the heads are just barely above the tops of the seats. Just a hair. Oh, pump that brake. Come on. Oh, yes. The light is green. Yes, it's green. It's green. I'm exhausted. Oh, I guess you don't want to get behind me, huh? Or in front of me. I could do that to you, too. Pretty good, huh? Anyway, I'm bored. Okay. So much for that game. I think Frank is ready to go. Oh my God, the bass is pounding my head. Frank, does my head look any bigger? And now you know. Don't get in front of me and drive slow. We'll see you soon. We got more videos coming. Good night. Now go away, you bother me. Are you still here?